The property market has remained vibrant in certain segments, with affordable housing taking center stage, as well as off-plan buying dominating the conversation, making home ownership achievable. Today, we join excited homeowners who are finally getting their keys to their dream homes after the completion of the Oak Park estate.
I'm so happy, nimeona iko poa.
For me, I'm not excited because I was expecting it anyway. But for them, I don't know what they feel.
The family is actually quite happy. All of them are here, enjoying the day.
You can already tell there's a lot of good news lined up. For the longest time, serene, comfortable and functional homes were far-fetched when we thought affordable housing. Banda Homes have painted the home ownership picture clearer with off-plan buying concept. It's a concept that many have embraced, investing on nothing more than a plan. Last year, we launched Banda's premier off-plan project, the Oak Park Estate, a project we have seen through groundbreaking ceremony to the open day and finally witnessing the handing over ceremony. And because seeing is believing, let's witness it all.
It gives me great pleasure, on behalf of the Board of Directors, to stand here in front of you this 30th of March, 2019, as we officially hand over Oak Park Estate. For all of you who were with us when we started, you remember that we did the first open day there where the tent is, in a corner, while the rest of this property was all maize. Ladies and gentlemen, this has not been an easy task, or a short one nonetheless. This journey has been made possible by the faith that you as our investors and our partners have placed in us. Everything that we did because of the confidence that you placed in us. Over time, the question had always been asked, is off-plan true? Can developments be done through this model? Will Banda build? Will Banda deliver? Today, we stand here as testament that Banda does what? Builds. That Banda delivers. That off-plan is true. All truths that have been made possible by your loyal partnership. So for my team and everyone who is here, please clap for yourselves in appreciation of the work that you have done. As a company, Banda Homes has always been indebted to its clients. But more importantly, we have always had the housing agenda as our driving motive. Affordable housing, ladies and gentlemen, should no longer be the stuff of dreams. It is a waking reality for these first 77 clients here at Oak Park Estate. The question I ask you is this, if you are here. How long will you think about home ownership? How long will you contemplate the off-plan model? How long will you secure your family's future? How long will you live in a rented house? What security do you have? The question I ask you is this: how long before you become part of the 77, 96, 120 clients that we will deliver homes to in the short to near future? There is no reason why home ownership should not be a reality for you. Banda Homes is here. We are ready. Put us to task like these 77 have. And we promise you one thing and one thing only: we will deliver each and every home that we have promised to our clients. When we did this journey, when we built these houses, we look forward to delivering them in the time frame that we had promised, because we promised 12 months. And today marks 12 months from when this project was incepted. We continue to endeavor to do our projects and deliver them in the time frame that we have promised our clients, because that is the Banda model. This is the way that we will change the real estate landscape in this country. This is the way that we will positively impact the President's Big Four agenda by providing affordable housing to everyone who will be keen enough to invest with us. So on this day, I want to say thank you very much and hongera to the 77 clients who put their faith in us as we sold them a maize farm. Thank you for giving us the chance to prove the markets wrong. Thank you for showing this country that off-plan can truly be built and that off-plan can work. And thank you for being part of Banda's testament on this long journey that we will go together for home ownership and real estate investment. For everyone else who is here, who is thinking about purchasing a property, we are currently offering Pinewood 2, and my team here will be ready and willing at any time to take you through. These houses, as beautiful as they are, belong to their respective owners. Give us a chance to put a home in your hands the Banda way.
Everybody has a story with Banda Homes, si ndio? Si kila mtu ako na story. I had known Kamau, one of the directors, for a while. And when he started these projects, I called him and I said, can we have chai? Because this is what I do every day, where I call people, developers, I ask them for chai, I go and listen, what are they doing, how are they doing? And we also do what we call our own due diligence. So I met Kamau, he came with his co-director Paul, we had chai, and I was very impressed. But even though I was very impressed, I knew the journey ahead was very long and it was bumpy, because we were getting into a place where immediately after, I think that's when we got into the capping of the interest rate, and also the model they were using where people were going to pay as we go along was not easy. And when people are buying a house, it's a long-term investment. So when you pay some money and then you pay more money as you go along, mara mingi tunalemewa. Kweli? Sindi kweli? But for this particular developer, we felt that they knew what they were doing. We checked them. When we asked them about the land, they told us about the land. And they said, this is the land we are starting with. This is what we are going to do. And that's why you have seen on the property show, and I'm sure you watch us every day, Cindy. I will tell you, every day I visit properties. Even this morning I went to visit another property before I got here. And people have had a challenge. See a challenge kadogo, a huge challenge. So to deliver and to make sure that we have delivered, this is a milestone, and I'm excited, and I'll be happy if we just, let's clap for them. This journey started 2018. I remember when I came to see this land, and it was a beautiful land, but it looked like it was so far. Mara ya kwanza mliona kama kulikuwa mbali sana. Ilikuwa mbali. Munaenda. And then of course in March we had our first open day. Then they cleared the land. Now at least tulikuwa tunaona dalili mtu nyumba yake itakuwa wapi. And then after that, we laid the foundation. They set the ring beams. I think that is the one that I was excited most. But the one I loved most is when we had an open day. How many came for our open day? When we had a beautiful open day. Haya. Some of you were here. That open day was to reaffirm us. Barabara tunaenda na tutafika. And it's not going to be an easy journey, but we are getting there. And finally, 2019, the project is being handed over. For me, it's just to encourage many of you to tell you, the property market has not been easy, especially the last 3 years. A property market has its own cycle. The last 3 years, we saw it going down, and even when you see people agitating that a project is delaying, sometimes it's beyond anybody's wish. And we are finding that more and more, the projects similar to Banda are the ones that will do very well during this season. Because one, you are a partner, siniwe unajijengea. You are a partner, munajenga pamoja as you go along. So if you haven't bought any of these properties, I want to assure you, Banda has more projects, and I can tell you, they are ready, and we can still see this journey going on. We will start seeing a mall, we will see a convenience store. That's what we expect to see in the neighborhood, a mall, and very soon, I know Banda has a project in the vicinity. Very soon, another neighborhood will come, and that's how we build a neighborhood and to change. This neighborhood today may look like it's so far, but in another 3-5 years, even your investment, the capital gains will be so high. The decision you have made today is a good decision. Going as anticipated so far. Let's hear the way forward for Banda Homes after the successful completion of the Oak Park estate.
I must say that Oak Park has been really successful since we launched the project last year in March. We were able to sell out the project in less than 2 weeks, and immediately we started construction. And it's been a very wonderful journey. And on Saturday, I'm happy to report that we are able to hand it over to the owners. This project consists of 77 units. We have, as you can see, cabro roads, we have perimeter wall, we have kids playing ground, we have a borehole. It's really exciting. And now we cannot wait to hand over the next project, which is Pinewood 1. Pinewood 1 consists of 98 units. It's still along Kenyatta Road, about 4 kilometers from Thika Road, and right on tarmac, with all the amenities, perimeter wall, paved roads, borehole, kids play area. So we are really working day and night to make sure that we hand over this one the second quarter of this year. So after Pinewood, we are going to hand over Maple Ridge, which is along Wayaki Way. Then after Maple Ridge, we are going to come back to Kenyatta Road. We have a project called Rosewood. After Rosewood, we are going to hand over Red Oak. So we have projects that are lined up and they are on course, and we are going to hand them over in good time. Right now, we have 2 projects that are on sale. One is called Pinewood 2. Pinewood 2 is just next to Pinewood 1, 4 kilometers from Thika Road. And this will consist of 3-bedroom all-en-suite bungalows. But now we are adding the space of where the property is sitting. We are doing now our houses on a 50 by 100, and we are doing a gated concept whereby we are going to have a perimeter wall, we are going to have cabro roads, we are going to have kids playground, we are going to have a borehole on site, and so forth. Yes. So the next project is called Oak Ridge Estate on exit 13 off Thika Road, and this one will consist also of 3-bedroom all-en-suite bungalows, but this one is more affordable, because right now we are selling it at 4.25 with a payment plan of 1 year, where you do a deposit of 1.5 million, the balance you spread it across the 15 months. Let me say Kenyans have really embraced this concept of upland, because if you want to own a home that is affordable, the only sure way and the flexible way to own that home is going through an off-plan model. And that is what we're offering here at Banda Homes. And we have instilled a lot of confidence to Kenyans by now handing over our first project. And we are so determined to keep on handing over the other projects. This will bring a lot of confidence in the market. And those people who thought it's really difficult for them to own a home, now they can see that it's really possible for you to own a home, and a home with just a little bit of money. From here going forward, our main aim is to continue providing affordable homes to Kenyans, and that's where we want to dwell, because there are so many Kenyans who need homes, and we are ready to provide those homes. Off-plan is true, Banda delivers, and we are so determined to keep on doing this. So all you need to do is give us a call, or visit our offices. We are in Westlands Mayfair Suites, or visit our website bandahomes.co.ke. Give us a call and let's talk about how you can become a homeowner.
Cross-checking a developer's track record is a must-do before appending your signature on an off-plan contract, and Banda Homes makes the cut. Congratulations for delivering on the promise.